Is it possible that the homosexuals are a danger to the community? Let's talk of what is happening in Uganda now. Uganda has decided to put death penalty as a punishment to homosexual, which means homosexuality is intolerable in Uganda.
Mr. Speaker, I can tell you for sure, I have gone to some hospitals and I have seen children with ripped anuses. Children with ripped anuses. I have talked to the doctors and asked the doctors what happened. These children were molested by homosexuals. And for anybody who is reasonable to stand here and say that this thing is okay, it's a human right to destroy people's anuses, that person is evil, hell belongs to that person. That person is evil, hell belongs to that person, and I can tell you, we will win this race. We will win the race. Those who believe in it in their countries, have it there. In our country, we will have our morals. We will protect our children. And we are making this law. We are making this law for ourselves. We are making this law for our children. We are making this law for the children of our children. This country will stand firm. And once it passed, I can tell you, Madam Speaker, we are going to reinforce the law enforcement officers to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda. You will have no space in Uganda.
All this was discussed in the parliament. Let's hear from another member of parliament who is also the vice chairperson of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Uganda, and this man was representing or standing on behalf of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the parliament. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, this is a serious matter whereby all Christians in Uganda and Muslims and all God believers, all believers in this country, we have to take serious interest in it. Madam Speaker, I want to draw attention to this parliament that we go to the book, the Bible, and we go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13, and allow me to read. Madam Speaker, it says, if a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man...
Honorable members, please don't go. We have a very important vote to cast.
Madam Speaker, allow me to read again. If a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man and with a woman, both men have committed a detestable act. They must both be put to death for the guilt of a capital offense. That's the Bible quoting. Madam Speaker, I want to quote again. If you go to the book of Jude, chapter 7, it talks about the immorality of Sodom and Gomorrah. When those cities were practicing homosexuality, God took a decision to destroy all those cities. Madam Speaker, the punishment which God put there was death. Not even 10 years, not even life imprisonment, it's only death. This parliament should take a decision that those people who will be caught practicing homosexuality be killed. I am the vice chairperson of the Seventh-day Adventist Parliamentary Association, and I am standing on behalf of the SDA Church in this parliament. I beg to submit.
Thank you, Anyaku.
The man has just proposed death punishment on homosexuals. Please say something. We need your comment and tell us what you think about this death penalty. Is this worth it, or homosexuals should be respected and enjoy their rights?